tips to become more consistent with your workouts. So if you're in the game of training forever like you should be, you need to recognize you can't always take on the kitchen sink. It doesn't work. You burn out, and that's the reality. So it sometimes comes down to we sometimes ourselves don't give ourselves the permission to do less because we feel like we have to do this crazy workout. It's really just something we all put on ourselves. The reality is it's better to do just two good exercises. So let me give you an example. For example, if we do 4 sets of squats for 10 reps, 2-minute rest between, followed by 3 sets of dips for 10 reps, again 2 minutes rest between, and then we leave it and then we come back the next day and we do something similar, like a couple of good exercises, like maybe the same reps and stuff, but with like bench press and shoulder press, or with like lunges, dumbbells and some pull-ups. You got a pretty solid routine right there, but you haven't really taken a lot of time out of your day. With strength training, it's unique because you don't really need a lot. The problem is a lot of people can't get consistent, and part of that is just because they do this hour-long routine, which is just far too much. It's too much mentally. It's like, you think about it, it takes out a lot out of your day. You're stressed out about it because you're thinking, okay, how am I going to get around that workout? I've got to go to work afterwards. Sometimes you're completely fried for the rest of the day. So like that puts you off because like all the way you feel afterwards puts you off because like you have to make it through the day. And then the next day you've got the same kind of routine again. Whereas if you shorten it, you have this like usually energy throughout the day and it doesn't feel as invasive. So that's my top tip for you guys. Just take on something smaller. If you want an example workout of what this looks like that is effective and that you can do with like 20 minutes, mostly from your house, send me a message. I'll shoot it over to you. But that is what I would strongly suggest. Just don't take on too much if you want to stay consistent. Have a great day. Peace.